Okay, what else is
I tried to segue effing a homeless man, and you guys just
Shut it down.
you guys just let me die.
sorry?
We said no, J. Cole. Fuck the homeless people.
I'm like, yeah, that
That
didn't
was a-
sound insane for randomly saying that.
That was an older one, and it was like I think Marlon had quote tweeted another clip from a podcast where a girl admitted to like she'd fucked a homeless man before, and so people were like, "Oh my god!" And then Marlon's like, "Why are women act like they never fucked a homeless man before?"
Oh.
And I was like, "Whoa!"
I mean,
And to be honest, like that, I've never fucked a homeless man.
But
To your
yo, my whole
knowledge.
thing about
to your
Marlon,
knowledge, though.
my whole thing about Marlon
Yeah,
saying,
To your knowledge.
Yeah.
no, my whole thing about Marlon saying that,
Have you been to his house? We got her.
Every nigga that I've slept with, I've been to their homes. Hold
Ooh,
on.
Standards.
No, I lied.
No.
No, I lied. No, I lied.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I lied.
Yeah.
I lied. Sorry.
Yeah,
Big,
see?
yeah, it's a lie. Yeah.
That one nigga could have been homeless.
No, he wasn't homeless.
How you know?
Cause he wasn't homeless.
Yeah. Okay.
He was not
He
homeless.
could have
You
been
know what
homeless.
homelessness looks like?
no, okay.
No,
My whole thing is this.
Stop.
Kinda.
One second.
Yeah, yeah,
One
yeah.
second.
Stop,
One
stop,
second.
stop.
One second. One second. My whole thing is this. Niggas be fake homeless, bro. Niggas be talking about like, yo, I was homeless back in the day. No, you ran away, dog.
You're right. Niggas be living in California
That
and shit.
shit be annoying me, bro. When
But,
Daniel
like-
Caesar said that bullshit, like,
Oh.
yeah, I was homeless, bro.
But I identify as homeless.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I really can't identify as
Nigga,
homeless.
you
You
had
identify.
No,
Oh, you
not
think
him.
him? I thought you
yeah,
had, like,
nigga
No,
had a
what?
warm bed in Oshawa.
He did.
But wanted to party on Queen West all day. That's cool, but that doesn't mean you're homeless, bro. Like a
Okay.
lot of niggas be fake homeless, and I feel like that's what Marlon was getting at. Like,
That's a good
Well,
point.
like, I think that's what Marlon is.
Well, what?
no.
Like, I think Marlon was fake homeless.
What he was
Oh.
getting at, like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, some niggas are homeless. Nah, bro. You could go back to your parents. Like, you're just sleeping on your friend's couch. You're not homeless, bro.
So you think homeless is like people who absolutely don't have a choice, like nowhere to
Yes.
go. They don't have
Yeah.
parents. They don't have no.
Yes.
They are homeless.
The
Yes,
weekend, the
that
weekend,
is what
that
the
is what
weekend
homeless-
did that bullshit too. I used to
That's
be homeless,
homeless.
bro. No, you weren't.
No,
Me and
you
Lamar were
weren't.
robbing nigga for his Jordans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
no.
You could have went back to your Habesha mom's house, bro.
If you have options, you're not homeless. You
There-
just
there
choose
you
not
go.
to use them.
There you go, bro. Too many
on,
niggas be
guys.
fake homeless.
But
bro.
what if
what's the line?
But what if the
What do you mean,
home
what's the-
is
what-
like
What's the line? What do you mean? what's the line?
very toxic or traumatizing or abusive?
That's what I mean.
Of course.
Can they go back home in your book?
No, if you're gonna
Like
get your,
say
if
like
you're gonna
their
get your
parents
ass
beat
whooped
the
or
yeah,
whatever,
like their dad beats the hell out of them or their mom.
you're like a little girl, whatever. Okay, whatever. Like the runaway love, Mary J. Blige shit.
Holy shit.
Cool.
Oh
Like,
my god.
no, like those
try.
are real cases that actually happen.
Shout out to
and
Kiki
you would
Palmer.
consider them homeless.
I'm not saying all homeless people are fake homeless.
She found a home.
She's in the video.
Yeah, I know.
That was
Kiki
Kiki
Palmer.
Palmer's first big gig.
Was that? Oh yeah, she was in the video. You're right. Yeah, okay.
Maybe not first. I'm being
She was in
little-
Aquila and the Bee before that.
Yeah, I'm
Actually.
being
Yeah,
dramatic.
don't disrespect the killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiki
I've been
Palmer's a
liking shit.
treasure.
Shout
Yeah.
out to her.
She's looking for the wine.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But no, I'm just tired of these stories, bro. Especially when people make it and they just like to be like, I used to
Mucha,
be
this is a
homeless,
good point. I think there is a lot of
fucking hate
people
that
that,
shit, bro.
stretch their struggles,
Yeah,
you know, and
bro.
are able to kind of put it in a pocket that's sounds sexy when you're trying to build a narrative and story about yourself, you know?
Do you
Yeah.
think people romanticize being in the struggle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I call,
Yes.
that's why I say
Yes.
sexy because it's
Yeah.
like to a lot of people
shit-
that like, oh, you know, like I'm roughing it. I don't know where I'm gonna sleep this weekend, but you know, hopefully we're just dollar in a dream and everything.
And that's what people. That's what sometimes people like criticize Drake for,
What?
romanticizing like the struggle. And a lot of people. I'm not saying. A lot of people argue that Drake didn't really. And I don't know Drake personally. I don't know his story like aside
Right.
from what he tells people. People argue that Drake didn't struggle. You know what I mean? People say he romanticized like he didn't actually struggle. The one thing, and that's why we have the episode called Champagne Poppy Show. The one thing that threw me about Drake is when he said he used to rent a Rolls Royce to like
Yeah.
fake pretend he was rich.
Right.
You know how up you have to be to rent a Rolls Royce? You can't like.
You can put some money together.
What?
I've known some niggas that rent Rolls Royces that are, hey man,
Are homeless?
Yeah. Okay, no. I'm
I wouldn't be surprised.
For a month, you're
Oh, for a month?
you're
For a
spending
month?
a lot of money.
No
For a month is
way.
crazy.
Drake.
That's what he said,
He
like,
said
yeah,
he
yeah.
rented
I
a
remember
Rolls
that, but how
Royce
much
for
is that?
a month or extended amount of time.
How much does
just
that
to
be?
make it like he
You're-
wanted
that's
to
that's
live.
rent.
Guys,
Yeah.
that's a lot of money. You have to have money to have the means to rent a Rolls Royce.
I'm not bougie enough to know those numbers. You're saying the guy that you knew was able to do that and he was homeless?
No,
That's-
I'm
that's
just saying he
different,
wasn't
bro.
up like that.
Clyde knew somebody that did that in Miami, like for a weekend. This
No,
is
I
different.
know someone else in Toronto that's done that shit.
That's
that has,
rented a Rolls Royce for months.
yeah, and it's like
Plus.
you're not. I don't know how long he rented it, but like
3 weeks.
Yeah, maybe, but it's just like, yeah, like you could rent a luxury vehicle and not be super up.
What was his?
You can't. There's no way.
You can rent a
I'm not
luxury
saying-
vehicle.
hold on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're up,
Okay.
but you have disposable income to do that.
but
Disposable income is priorities too. Like if you just kind of got a reasonable amount of money that you can make a life on, but you think it's most important for you to drive around in a Rolls
exactly.
Royce, like that's kind of like I think what Drake was
Like, yeah, I
doing
think,
too.
like, who's to say he didn't have like 5 bands to his name and that thing cost him like 25?
So
You know what I mean?
You're spending
Okay.
you're spending your
I
money in
get
a way that
that,
most people
but
wouldn't
that's
say is
still-
like.
Exactly.
to
You
me,
guys
that's
good
not
way.
a struggle because you still have 25.
I think that's fair then.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like you
Okay.
still have $2,500 to spend. People don't even have $2,500 to even
Nah,
spend.
some
Like,
people
to
okay,
think of that.
Let's
Yeah,
say
true,
he's
but he's
making
sick.
$4,000 a month and he's spending 25 of it on like a Rolls Royce. Like,
yeah, you're an idiot.
yeah,
that's not
I think,
struggle. That's financial
Like,
responsibility.
again, that's not a
But-
struggle. You're literally just an idiot.
If
But
you
guys-
become Drake, is it financial responsibility or irresponsibility at that
What
point?
you were
It worked.
What
I
you're-
don't think Drake needed that
so
though.
what? What you were discussing is like he rented it just so low he can look rich.
My point was that you don't need to be
yo,
super
guys,
up for you to
Drake,
be able to rent.
Drake admitted that he did that to look rich.
Yeah,
And he
I-
admitted that
But-
he used his mom's
but-
debit card to be able to do it.
But don't.
Debit is
Did
crazy.
he
So
say
then-
that? Did he say that?
No credit, no
He
points,
said he
nothing.
used his mom's card.
There's some references where he talks about using his mom's debit card. I don't know if it was.
So
Oh,
is
I
that
don't think
really
Royce.
struggle?
debit.
Okay, but
Right?
you guys are
Exactly, like-
confusing. One second, you guys are confusing two things. When he was about to pop, like literally when he was on the precipice of about to pop, like this might be like before So Far Gone type shit. Like really, it was like late. This was 08 type shit.
Okay.
This is when he rented the Rolls Royce. It is not like 06, 05 when he was making comeback season or was getting off of Degrassi. It wasn't that early.
Okay.
What's your point?
So like the struggle or whatever, he wasn't talking about when he was about to pop. He was talking about like early times, like high school, elementary. Like I'm just curious on why you're bringing up the Rolls Royce thing when you're talking about like the
You think
his
that?
come up.
Hold on, wait, sorry. You think that Drake's struggle story
Mhm.
is that much earlier on?
Yes, I mean it's not even a struggle story, but like him growing up or whatever, like him as a teenager, or even him while he was working at Degrassi. That's different than when he's getting the Rolls Royce and just trying to show off to the city, like when he's making music.
But to me, it was written like this was a grind time. This was about like to be like to me to have the means to rent a Rolls Royce and be like this was a grind time. Like that is OD to me.
I think,
He-
yeah,
he
that
said
was-
I don't know.
It
I
must have
think
been after the grass.
the ride in
It was
It's
way
definitely
later.
after-
the
definitely
ride
after
in
Degrassi.
6-7. I think is all you need to go and listen. Star 67 or whatever. Like I don't think he's
Great song.
Brand new Morena.
No, but like the
Man,
journey
we
that
learned
Drake
about
had of trying to convince sounds crazy, but like just let everyone know I really do this. And I think that was a
Yeah.
transitional point of his career when he's like not necessarily like, yo, I'm starving and everything, but it's like, yo, I'm the guy. And I'm gonna be the guy. And he kind of needed to fake it till he made it.
Yeah,
Part of that was the Rolls Royce.
But I feel like a lot of people though who like I don't want to say actually struggle. A lot of people who struggle in a different way,
Mhm.
seriously struggle,
Mhm.
can't even really fake it till they make it like that. Like I would think like J. Cole was trying to throw his disc through a crack in Jay-Z's window. Like he wasn't renting Rolls
And you
Royces
can
out
say J.
in
Cole
North
was doing
Carolina.
that too. He went to New York to go live like, and be able to be close in proximity to that type of shit. And he was
Live
in
in
school.
New York where in a penthouse or in maybe someone's basement.
He was going to school.
Okay.
I'm just
But
saying.
again,
You don't
I
need to
think
go
there-
to New York for school. Like there's,
No, I hear
I'm
what
just
you
saying
mean, but
J. Cole
again,
put
like-
himself in situations too where maybe it was cheaper to do this or something like that. Like I think J. Cole put himself in situations of struggle in order to achieve his dream.
what would be comparable is if Jake House, who the hell am I saying? What would be comparable is if J. Cole moved to New York and put himself in a penthouse to try to prove that he's up. Moving to New York is that people move to LA and are homeless
Yeah.
because they want to be in the proximity
Now
of making
that's
it.
fake
That-
homeless.
No, that's just homeless.
Oh,
People-
you're sleeping outside under
Yeah.
the palm trees, nigga, where it's 27 degrees.
Okay, don't do that. Come on.
Well, people
There's still-
move to LA with the home.
Being homeless out here, how it's cold right now,
Well,
as opposed to being homeless in LA, though, you're different.
For sure.
Built
There's
differently. You're
obviously-
different human beings.
There's
There's
tiers.
different struggles.
You're right.
I'm sorry.
There
There's
is
different tiers.
different struggles being
Yes.
homeless in Canada versus being homeless in somewhere that's warm
yeah, but
climate.
that's not
like
what I was
LA.
talking about.
I know. I'm on a bit of a tangent. My bad.
Yeah, okay. I think you were just confusing the Acura days or whatever with him getting the Rolls Royce right before he popped. Those are two different things. And even if J. Cole moved to New York, that's when he was much younger. Like it's just two different things. Like he's getting a little bit of money from Degrassi, put it down, blah blah blah. Doing a couple shows. This is after Room for Improvement. This is after comeback season. This is right before So Far Gone. That's when he got the Rolls Royce.
There's a meme
That's
of
different.
like,
Yeah, but I understand her point of view. Like that's not. It's relative struggle, sure, but it's not like real struggle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess. But when did he ever say he's from the hood or anything? Like,
No.
like what? Like,
no.
don't
what are we
think so.
referencing?
Are you
Drake definitely.
Said he
Said
grew
he's
up.
from the
He had it
hood?
rough.
He doesn't say he's from the hood,
But he
but
said
he
he grew up rough.
definitely like he portrays that he had a rough time growing up. He portrays that like and I'm not saying I don't know the situation. He portrays that like money was tight. Da,
Him and
da,
his
da,
mom,
da.
yeah, trying to
Him
figure
and
it
his
out,
mom,
yeah.
single mom, trying to figure it out. Right? People are like, "How are you struggling that much? You lived
You
in
think that's
Florida."
inaccurate though?
I don't think
Him
it's
and his mom
inaccurate.
and his 50 grand a year Degrassi check and
She's
What
just saying
you're-
that
what
people that
you're
are
doing-
struggling don't even get 50K.
yeah, okay. All right, hey, then
what
that's
you're
fair,
doing
that's
is
fair.
confusing struggle with hustle. You're confusing two different things. Drake hustled. He didn't struggle. From when he went from Degrassi to a big time rapper, he hustled. He never struggled because he was
I
able
mean, I
to.
don't know if he's struggling. We don't really
Yeah, we
know.
can't-
I'm
we
just
can't tell you.
saying,
No,
like,
because everybody's definition of struggle is different. If we're doing the definitions of
I
what you
believe
guys
Drake.
are talking about,
Keep going.
what you guys are comparing, like a struggle is like down bad, $0. That's what we're talking about, right?
I think like pursuit of happiness is like struggle.
Okay.
Just in the toilet, damn.
Like literally, like taking your blood for money. That to me is struggle.
That's struggle. So did he really struggle or did he hustle? I'm asking all of you.
Of course, we know Drake hustled. That's not even a question.
Yeah.
Like,
And even the
If you
50,
put it like that, then
even
yeah,
the
he hustled.
50K that you were talking about, that was from his job. So it's
Yeah.
like
So
There's a meme up there
But,
of Kendrick's
let's
household.
do the conversion. Back then, like 50K back then is probably an equivalent to, let's say, 75 today.
625.
No, I'm saying it's equivalent to 75.
Oh,
That's
okay, okay.
nasty math, bro.
No,
What?
no, I misunderstood.
Okay,
you
yeah, no,
there,
the
yeah.
75K now
Okay,
today,
okay.
like you're not going crazy, but you're not struggling.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hey, man.
If you live in downtown Toronto on a 75,
No, of course.
Okay,
No,
salary.
of course.
before
of course.
tax.
No, listen, I'm a recruiter. I know these things,
Yeah.
right? But I'm
Okay,
saying,
fine.
like, I'm saying, you know what I mean? So, like,
He makes the paychecks.
you know,
Let's say Chief Keef, right?
Yeah.
Chief Keef had a real
he's
struggle.
strong. You can see it in his
okay?
face. Yeah.
He started. Low key.
see it in
He's
his
been
face,
30
it's
for
crazy.
15 years.
yeah.
But he started making money at 15.
Hmm.
So is he not struggling, or
probably
did he
before
not
that.
come from the struggle? You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
what are we
yeah.
talking about?
Very different from Drake, but I get what you're
No,
saying.
he came from a real one,
Yeah.
right? But that's his money that he's getting at 15, 16, 17.
What was Chief Keef's job?
Being a rapper.
Okay. Okay. True. Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's a
I mean,
little different
Bad
if it's your
Bunny
money,
used to
money.
bag bags at the groceries, the grocery store.
Yeah. Nice
Nice
bags,
little full
bitches.
Making
circle, yeah.
30K
Yeah.
yeah.
You think bagging at the grocery store in Puerto Rico is paying you 30K USD?
pesos.
Stop it.
I think, well, it would be USD though, no?
I don't know.
Or is it, what's the technical? I don't know. What's
I
the
don't know.
technicalities with Puerto Rican currency?
Good point. Yeah. I don't
Pesos?
know.
It's a
Pe-
state,
pesos.
so they
It's
should
like
be getting
pesos
in
for sure.
USD.
Yeah, they
Should be.
They should.
But they're not.
I don't know.
Oh
I
my
actually don't know.
God.
That's a territory I assume. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
I assume.
I
have
don't
no
I'm
know.
gonna assume it's USD. Yo, you're supposed to be a researcher again.
Like, come on, like, yeah, you're getting mad comfortable.
I
Like,
assume so. Yeah.
I didn't know this was this deep into it.
I'm about to do it.
He's there guessing with us.
Puerto
Too.
Rico. I know you said, I don't know. Like, bro, what?
Fuck off.
Oh my god! All right.
Mucho said, do your job, bro.
Mucho ever said that to me, bold face. Jesus Christ.
It uses the United States dollar
Okay,
as its
yeah.
official currency.
Okay.
There's no way, respectfully, there's no way the U.S. can be so nasty to have Puerto Rico as a part of the States and have them not use
Yeah,
USD.
make it- ooh.
That is sick.
Yeah, my fault. Not pesos. Shout out.
Oh
to
my
Puerto
God,
Rico.
I was actually stressed. I was like, that is nuts.
Man, what happened? Oh.
What happened?
No, I just see the list and I'm curious.